Now these people are choosing to focus on themselves because their karma is so bad for going up against you. They have no choice but to drop the situation and to focus on their own life. Now, you're probably thinking just like me, why weren't they focusing on themselves in the first place? Like, why was I in the middle of their own self-war? Like, you've been through a lot because of these type of crazy toxic people, these mentally insane people, these emotionally immature people, these narcissistic, egotistical people. But you had to learn a lesson with these type of individuals, okay? You had to learn that certain things are not of love. You know, you had to learn what you want in relationships versus what you don't want. You know, these people that you were in toxic karmic cycles with were only here for a season, but for a reason. You guys had to teach each other lessons, okay? So when the right people do come in, you know how to treat them. They know how to treat you because you show them how to treat you, because you know yourself, you love yourself, you have gained the self-love and respect for yourself to treat yourself as such, which leads other people to treat you as the king or queen that you are, you know? So now that you've gotten certain lessons with these people, right? These people are stuck, feeling ashamed. Okay, they have been humiliated publicly, just like how they did you. Okay, you may not see the humiliation, but trust and believe that these people feel it. And people around them, the people that were a part of this situation, that knew about this situation, just know that these people are side eyeing them, looking at them funny. Their relationships are not the same with specific people. Like, you know, it's a lot of drama in these people's lives because that's a part of their karma. Their life has been switched, okay? The tables have turned, okay? And it's a surprise for these people because they just don't understand how you did it, how you're still so happy, you're still so regal, you are still intact after all of this that you've been through, after all they put you through, after all they wanted you to go through, you know? This push and pull, them dragging you down, them playing with your mind, your emotions, you know, sending magic your way, evil eye spirits, you know, all these covens going up against you, gathering up a whole bunch of people and entities. Like, they don't understand how you're still going up and running, how you're still doing it. And it's because God is within you. I can do all things through Christ, baby. God is within you, okay? And these people thought that they were more in tune with God than they actually were. The thing is, they didn't realize that you are God's left hand, right hand. You are sitting next to God. And these people thought that you were the furthest from God when you were actually the closest that these people will ever be when it comes to God. And now they see that. They see that you are really chosen by God. They see that you are not of the devil. Like, you're not demonic. Like, yeah, you have your own issues. You know, you have your own instability at times, but it happens. We're human. It's life. You know, we have emotions. It's okay. Sometimes we don't go about things the right way, but God forgives for that. You know, God gives second chances when necessary. You know, God can overlook certain behaviors and things like that because God sees the potential within all of us. God has faith in all of us. You know what I'm saying? God is within all of us. So God makes sure that we are still taken care of and loves regardless, you know? And that's the thing. God still loves and takes care of you. These people are just like, they're just so vile. They're such a bad person. They're just so evil. They practice witchcraft. They're just so this and that. All of these bad things. But God doesn't view you in that way. So their opinion never mattered. God's opinion matters, okay? And these people just didn't understand why God favored you so much, but now they see it. They see it now. These people were blind to your worth. They couldn't see you for who you truly are because I'm telling you, if these people knew who you truly are, the lengths that they would have gone to stay in your life and energy is crazy. Which is why some of you are struggling to release this person or these people's energy. You know, Because now they know who you are. They're just like, oh my gosh, we're running out of time. I got to get them back. I got to go. And it's like, no, God has closed the door on certain people. Certain karmic cycles are done. You know what I'm saying? And these people fumbled you. And now they're in regret, having to pay their karmic debt for their treachery against God, for attacking you in a mission of God. Now they have to focus on themselves, their own healing. Now they have to do their own thing and live life in the way that God see fits for them. And it's not looking good for these people. These people are not happy with their fate. And that's because they chose to go up against God without even realizing it. They thought that they were going up against you. They thought that they were the Avengers fighting against evil and shit, thinking that you was a part of Satan, hell and shit and everything. Whole time, you're a worker of God. Whole time you just have duality. You understand universal law. You understand light and dark, both feminine and masculine attributes. It's not that you're playing both sides. It's not that you're evil and you're wishy-washy. You just understand yourself and the aspects of the universe and how it all works. You're very enlightened. You're very spiritual and in tune with yourself and of God and those around you, the multiverse, everything around you. And they couldn't fathom that because people can only meet people. People can only meet people as far as they've met themselves. And these people have not met themselves in a way where you have met yourself, my love. So how could you expect these people to support you, cherish you, appreciate you, to, want you to do good in the first place? Because unfortunately, these people are their own worst critics, their own worst enemies. So how could they ever be a supporter of yours when they're their own worst critic? When all they do is self-sabotage, when all they do is ruin good things for themselves, they burn bridges. You know what I'm saying? How could people like that ever treat you with love and respect and cherish you when they don't even have that same energy for themselves? So with that being said, my love, you're going through a new phase in your life. Okay, if you're experiencing stagnancy, just know that it's not punishment. It's not personal at all, okay? Don't worry about money. Don't worry about a connection, your love life, and your kids, or whatever you got going on, whatever you're worrying about. Don't worry, because everything's falling into place naturally, babes. Everything is falling into place. Okay, God has your back. God has your back. Keep praying. Keep protecting yourself. Keep those protection words up, because it's going to be new levels, but same devils, okay? And these devils are getting smarter and smarter out here, being very manipulative and using people, even people around us, people close to us. Be careful, okay? Don't be a blind instrument of evil and darkness, okay? Maneuver through that. And that's what I got for you guys, collective. I hope this resonated, okay? Bye.